Brothers and sisters, good morning, good morning, good morning, top of the morning. For this is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Once again, I'm here to present that daily word, Matthew 6, verse 11. Give us this day our daily bread. First and foremost, I want to give a major shout out to the Lord and Savior, Jesus the Christ. He's the Lord of my life. Shout out to you too for another opportunity to share. Shout out to each and every one of you on this Thanksgiving holiday. For each and every one of you that celebrate Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, for me, just like a lot of people, is pretty much every day, but we come together on this day as a holiday, to always give thanks and praise. And I know most people be like, oh, this is the day that the Pilgrims slaughtered the Indians. That's true in that regard. But if you look it up, universally, Thanksgiving is a tradition that's celebrated by all cultures and all cultures throughout the world and everything. It's where people gather, they celebrate and give thanks for the harvest that they was able to gather. So don't get caught up with just what happened to the Indians in America on that day. Look at it as a whole. So, but Thanksgiving is every day. But anyway, since we're on the traditional day as today, we should always give thanks. Shout out to my man Bible E. Excuse me, on that check-in, on that 1 and 2. Sorry I didn't come before y'all yesterday. I got so caught up. Yesterday was Woo Whopper Wednesday. It still went forward, but I wasn't able to post. Unfortunately, my apologies to each and every one of you. Shout out to each and every subscriber that I have. Shout out to each and every person that take time to watch the videos, whether the shorts or the videos that I do display. A lot of content is on the way, as you know, on this Thanksgiving holiday. Let me give you that word. Let me just pull it up here. Okay, here we go. Now, our God, we give you thanks and praise your glorious name. First Chronicles chapter 29, verse 13. Throughout the Bible, we are commanded to be thankful. A spirit of thanksgiving is one of the most distinctive marks of a believer whose heart is attuned to the Lord. Practice giving thanks to God on a daily basis. Happy Thanksgiving. Walk in the Word. So the challenge today, brothers and sisters, for you and I, and each and every one of us, is always thank the Father. And regardless of what's going on, it can always be worse. I mean, there's people who have died this morning. There's people who's in the hospital this morning. There's people who haven't woken up this morning. There's people that's going to go through tragedy. Some of us might not even make it today. This might be our last day on earth, might be my last day on earth. We got to always give thanks because you never know when it's that time. So the challenge again is for each and every one of us to always be grateful and always thankful. All right. So with that being said, brothers and sisters, have a great Thanksgiving. Have a great day. Be safe. Eat. But, if you know your situation, you have diabetes or whatever issues you may be dealing with, know your limits. Don't go crazy on today. You know what I'm saying? If you have to fast, fasting is definitely always a must. If you have, let today be a cheat day, but tomorrow, Lord willing, if we get to see tomorrow, let's get back on point. All right. More content on the way. Everyone have a great day. Peace and blessings.